Iraq is falling apart, coming unglued. Suspicions among rivals. El-Sadar's followers view a recent U.S. and British-backed Iraqi government offensive in the southern port city of Basra as an attempt by the Shiite rivals to weaken Sadar's movement ahead of provincial elections later this year. Iraq's security forces, they say, are tools used against them by their rivals. Numerous clashes erupted across southern Iraq and Baghdad, diminishing only after Sadr ordered his fighters to lay down their weapons. But tensions remain very high. On Sunday, fighting again broke out in Sadr city, leaving 11 dead and 55 injured as a joint U.S. and Iraqi military operation began. Maliki and other lawmakers issued a statement Sunday supposedly urging political parties to disband the militias or face being banned from the elections. Mahdi army commanders and fighters spoke on Saturday of a military and political landscape starkly altered by the Basra offensive. They have vowed revenge against Maliki and his Dawa party. It's a new kind of conflict now. The hostilities highlighted how intra-sect struggles after more than 5 years of war are increasingly defining the nature of conflict in Iraq. On Saturday, U.S. Stryker armored vehicles and Iraqi Humvees cordoned off Sadr city. They blocked all roads and no cars were allowed to enter or leave. U.S. combat helicopters and drones circled above. Unlike the rest of Baghdad, the sprawling district is still under curfew. Inside, traffic bustled about. The streets and roads, brimming with people, appeared normal, save for the presence of U.S. tanks. But it's not normal. But fresh slogans scrawled on walls spoke of the potential for more upheaval. Maliki is a coward and agent of Americans, read one. On another wall, not good. In recent months, tensions have grown. Some fighters believe that Iran are using the Dawa and the Badr Brigade, which was originally founded and trained in Iran, to foment violence. And they all saw American influence. One leader said the U.S. military is using their Shiite rivals to keep the Mahdi army busy in order to prevent them from attacking U.S. troops. They will not change. They are like the knife, but the hand is the Americans, said a top Mahdi army commander in Sadr city. There is a growing sense of hopelessness in Iraq. No, this is not good news. There's no reason to have ever invaded Iraq. No. This is a quagmire. There's no good way to leave, There's really no good way to stay. And the next president of the United States is going to have to be the one that picks up the pieces, has to deal with what the Antichrist president that we have now has done. And it's not good. This is the beginnings of Armageddon, or this is Armageddon, as spoken of in the Bible, Holy Bible. And no, it's not getting better. No, the surge has not worked. And no, we can't stay there another 100 years. And no, too much money is being thrown away and wasted on an occupation or a war. I mean, we need the money here in the United States. And yes, the war is connected with the economy. The longer we're there in Iraq and Afghanistan, the worse the economy is going to get. Going from recession, well, to eventually depression. Because there's going to be something else happening to America. It's not going to be good, no. It's coming. These are more signs of the end times, last days, and there are many.